Hello everybody and welcome to my channel. It is Savannah here and welcome to Miracle May day 23. I got my cat here. She just wanted to sit on my lap. Who knows how long she'll stay, but y'all know how cats are. Today I want to read about the battle with the Israelites and Amalek. However you say that, y'all already know how it is with these words and whatnot. So I just want to dive right in to this little passage because it's pretty powerful, and it's not going to be too long. So I'm going to be in Exodus chapter 17, and it's going to start at verse 8. It says, "Then Amalek came and fought against Israel at Rephidim. So Moses said to Joshua, 'Choose men for us and go out, fight against Amalek. Tomorrow I will station myself on the top of the hill with the staff of God in my hand.' Joshua did just as Moses told him and fought against Amalek." I feel so weird saying that because I think I'm saying it wrong. Amalek. "And Moses, Aaron, and Hur went up to the top of the hill. So it came about when Moses held his hand up that Israel prevailed, but when he let his hand down, Amalek prevailed. And Moses' hands were heavy. So they took a stone and put it under him, and he sat on it. And Aaron and Hur supported his hands, one on one side and one on the other. So his hands were steady until the sunset. And Joshua defeated Amalek and his people with the edge of the sword." I wanted to read this passage, everybody, because think about the meaning of this. When Moses' hands were up, the Israelites were winning, but when he put his hands down, they started to lose. So when you have your hands up, that means like you're surrendering to God, you're praising God, like, you know what I mean? That's usually what putting your hands up means. So the fact that that's what was going on. I know we were reading about, God doing miracles and whatnot with the Israelites and them going from, Egypt to the promised land and whatnot. And I was telling y'all, there is so much in these stories, like legit. I'm like, which one do I choose? Which one should I talk about today? What should I read today? Because there's literally so many things. So I was like, we're just going to take it day by day. If we got it, we're going to get through it, guys. We're going to get through it. But basically, that means like, okay, when your hands are up, when you're praising God, when you're surrendering to God and saying, "God, your will be done," that's when miracles start to happen. So this is just like an example of that. So if God was doing that then, that's what God is about to do now, per se. Just like God provided manna for them, God has protected them. God does the same thing for us today. That was thousands of years ago, and God still does it today. He still provides. He still protects. And when we surrender to him and we be still and we have our hands up, and we're worshiping and praising him, he still allows us to win the battle. But as soon as we take our eyes off of God, almost like Peter stepping, out of the boat into the storm, he was walking on water with Jesus, but as soon as he looked away, he started to sink. But because of God's grace, because God is so good, he put his hand down and he got him. He's like, "I got you." So it kind of reminds me of that story, but I thought it was so powerful for me to read that passage because we're talking about, miracles, and yet again, here we go. That's a miracle, is it not? All you have to do is have your hands up, surrendering to God, and he will make sure that you prevail. He will make sure that you succeed and that forever and ever you are good, taken care of. Okay, isn't God so good? He just shows his character, and it's just a story for us to learn from, and get something from. So I thought it would be a good passage to read. Literally yesterday, I wanted to mention this too, y'all. Yesterday, I literally had my video done at like 2:30 p.m., right? And I was trying to upload it, but something was going on with my phone and like with my data or something. And I had to leave the house, so I did not have Wi-Fi where I was going. And then guess what, y'all? I had 11% on my phone. So even though I went to a place with Wi-Fi, I wasn't able to upload it. I had to go buy a charger, which I got a pretty nice one, so it worked out in my good. I had to buy a nice one, and then I was at my friend's house, so I was able to plug it in. They did not have Wi-Fi there. So Couldn't upload it yet. Then we went to a movie, and then I ended up coming home, and it was like, what time? Like 10:30. So I was finally able to use the Wi-Fi to download, yesterday's Miracle May video. So it didn't upload till like 11 p.m. And I was thinking to myself, at least it's before midnight. We got the video uploaded on the day, so we still have not missed a day. But I just thought it was so crazy how it seemed like I was just running into like obstacle after obstacle and whatnot. But at the end of the day, the video got uploaded, and God has his reasonings for it, But yeah, and then, I've just been working lately, so that's why my videos aren't posted like right away in the beginning of the day. But I'm sure y'all understand. Y'all still, pop up. Maybe some of you guys watch these videos at nighttime anyways. But yeah. My little kitty, she's like, I want to hear the story. I miss you. I want to lay on your leg. She's like, show me attention. Don't show them attention. Show me attention. But yeah, I'm so glad that we are, making these videos. I'm so glad for all the people that, continue to just comment and share these videos, because I'm sure you're helping someone. Even when you are sending videos or sending someone a Bible verse, giving them an encouraging word, or even helping them, maybe you're giving someone money or something like that, or whatever you're giving them, and it might seem like they're like, like nothing's happening. Not everyone has that reaction where they're like bawling their eyes out and saying, oh my gosh, this is God. Thank you so much. I'm a firm believer in Jesus now. Sometimes people might even treat you wrong after you help them. But you have to understand that we're just here to plant the seeds. God is the one that waters the seed. He's the one that gives the light to it. He's the one that grows it. And we can't expect things to look a certain way as soon as a seed is planted. You know what I mean? If you plant a seed and you put dirt over it, you're just going to see dirt. You're not going to see the fruit of that seed yet. So when we plant seeds in people, we can't always expect something right away. You know what I mean? You can't even expect them to even watch a video or read the verse or come to church with you. But it doesn't hurt to keep trying, as long as you're allowing God to lead you, because you don't want to do things too much to the point where you push someone away. But, just allow God to lead you to do, exactly what you need to do to speak to that person, because everyone needs something different. Be like, God, how should I minister to this person? Do they need an encouraging word? Do they need a joke? Do they need a hug, a listening ear? You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's good for us to just be a listening ear and ask them like, hey, do you need someone to listen, or do you want advice? Because, there's a difference. There's a difference. Sometimes someone just wants a listening ear, and for you to be like, I'm here for you. I'm with you, My God. But yeah, y'all. What else, guys? What else? Y'all comment down below how your spring is doing, how your Miracle May is doing. Comment down below any prayer requests you have. Yeah, you guys know I'm gonna be praying for y'all. I do all the time. But yeah, I think my cat is distracting me a little bit here, guys. But I think that's it for the video. I really just wanted to read that passage because it's kind of a short, simple, sweet message. Keep your hands up and you will prevail. You will win. Continue to serve Jesus. Continue to worship him amidst whatever's going on. And the battle's already won, guys. That's all you have to do. So I hope that can serve as something. I know it's not some long sermon message with a bunch of notes, but it's something. And I hope it can help you along your journey of your relationship with God and whatever else you're going through. So yeah, everybody, Miracle May Day 23. I hope you guys enjoy your day, get some fresh air, talk to someone you love, get some sleep, eat good, do everything, okay? Do everything you gotta do, all right? I love you guys. Have an amazing rest of your day. Bye.